that back line against. They'll be hoping that they can find their goals. Would be a first for them. The Indomitable Lions starting from left to right, and a first touch already for Dumbongo does well. And he still manages to help maintain the overlap. And now Cameroon lose out into the midfield, and an early free kick won by Kamogelo Mareletse, the Mamda Alium Saidu. South Africa just playing it along the ground, and haven't really come to grips with the speed of the game, and it's a dangerous pass back. As the corner coming out, it's an out-swinging right footer, and it should be punched away. It is, but Cameroon still have it alive in the box, and Tundi goes, and it's headed back, and Vela Kumalo, the Kaiser, just were unable to really impose themselves against Burkina Faso. And now the cross comes in. It's a very good looking see. A free kick from around 25 meters out. Driver right down the center. And he does go straight for goal. It has to be palmed away. And Radebe absolutely equal to it. Kick. Just see that dipping shot. And goalkeeper put under pressure. Cameroon looking for the space, trying to see if they can manufacture a shot. We'll be hoping to get more of the ball there. Radebe doing well to at least spread himself and close the angle. Indians head it down, get it down onto the pitch, and really breaking at pace. They've got such good areas, and they might be through on the break here. Showing great pace through Vitboy. Does dink it over, and that was really, no, sorry, that is the referee, but now just the ball nearly making, and that's it for his options, and plays it short into the midfield again. Switching play, they go for the long range effort. Just hooked clear by South Africa's central defense, and a turn and strike. Taking it again here, Dumbogo. He's so physically powerful to just use their speed, but Cameroon are all over them, just swarming over the South African attack. Effort it was by Andre Mini, the Zivi. And it all started losing that ball in the midfield, getting their shape all wrong, and what? Make sure that they keep their sheets clean. Little dink pass through, and South Africa in the midfield. Over the top now, has to watch his line. Still has it though, Bokloko. And as he was about to prepare for that shot, and we wouldn't have been surprised had the flag gone up there against the Bokloko. Playing it short before the ball comes in earnest, and now it does get whipped in, and it is a free header over the bar. Well, we'll just see. Oh, it doesn't even look like he was touched there by... I can't even see any contact. And now South Africa can break in numbers, trying a Trivela pass out wide, but... and you would have thought that that would have given them some confidence, but... Fela Kumar... Motapo just stranded. And now Cameroon look to get the shot away. Action for himself, David Mbondomba. The Oyili strike his foot around it like asked. Attacking midfielder. Excellently controlled. Just putting off the striker, and it still comes back in. Cameroon. South Africa's defense at 6s and 7s. And the goalkeeper makes an answer about it. We'll see here. Well, it did squirm its way through to David Nyangono. Off of it. Going along with the cross. The highest goal scorer with 8 from 3 matches in the Unifac. Such a good position. Here's Cameroon. It's 4-on-2 here. They should open the scoring, but for the brilliance of the goalkeeper once again. So Leto Radebe is on fire and showing what a big miss he was against the Larbi Zawuli. Quite big, yeah. That was well taken though by Motapo. Runs it through. This is an opportunity for South Africa. It deflects off of the back. Tebogo Mlangeni, who had made that darting run. And straight back into the midfield, a long range. Well, this might fall kindly though. Emil Witbooi is ahead of his striker. Ahead as the striker. He still has it though. Hopeful long ball. And despite didn't look like he kept it in at first sighting, but Cameroon still have the ball, and it's just stand back to the ball. Now using the pace to go around the outside. Cameroon's defense have to be alert here. And it still might drop for South Africa. Andre Mini. He goes across, and that's simple enough though, because now Etundi can capitalize of that. Tries to go around the outside of the fullback, and it looked like he managed to do a poor tackle from the number 18. Being fouled. The other booking of the match, Oscar. But it has resulted in a free kick for the indomitable Kaogo. Very interested. But it's a very poor free kicker. Working it through Bandelek. Bandelek still skips inside and goes for goal. Has to be tip strike. Perhaps saved by the fact that it was more of a chip behind instead of just gathering and clutching the ball, but it still presents a corner opportunity onto the pitch, and looking to affect things, and he has to be wary here. Rabede onto his left wing. A first touch here from Mbumbo. They have to be wary here, South Africa, and highly entertaining final fixture day. Witbooi cuts inside. Witbooi, oh, working with Bondoma. Now they might just be in here, Cameroon. Martinez has to do well, and that's it. Maybe now things might change. Here's Sekhoto. Here's it across. Here's Monanya. This here, Witbooi goes around the outside. Surely should be in here, South Africa. Who came to the rescue there. 0-0. In an African Cup of Nations game, in the something miraculous happens. And Martinez just Sekhoto goes into the midfield. Mareletse, a chip pass. Odlonga now occupying that central defensive position. It's used up, 5 seconds left. And it's a Mlangani. Tebogo